And Scorpio, I'm getting the radio. You're listening to the radio, Scorpio, okay? Be careful if you're falling asleep to the radio. Especially if you're a Scorpio, because Scorpios are natural intuitives too, so be careful. But I'm getting the radio, make you sleep. This could also be I'm getting you're listening to the radio on the subway. You listen to the radio somewhere, you're going to fall asleep if you do that. You know that, right? It's frequency past it. Where do you think radio come from? Think about it. Have we ever thought about this? When you take up your phone and you push one headphone in the phone, and the headphone is metal, how it connected to a radio? What is a radio? What is a frequency for Virgin Radio? How is it that your phone can do this and pick it up? You ever think about that? It's not Wi-Fi. It's not Bluetooth. You basically have to push this metal in your phone and it pick up a channel. Where the channel come from? You ever think about these things? That's how thoughts are. That's how sometimes you and somebody can have the same thought. How you and somebody could do the same thing at the exact same time. Both of them tuned in. You guys are on the same channel. Channel could also be social media platform. Are you on the same channel as somebody? Because maybe that's what the frequency is getting mixed up. Or I'm getting you and somebody's on the same damn frequency. But you ever think about it? That's something that always blow my mind. Me getting, but how you know, how when me do this, me can get this. And if me in this country, I'ma put in 103, me get something else. If me in Jamaica and I put in 103, I get Zip 103 FM, your high energy station, right? You ever think about that? You can't see a channel. And then you have channels that translate into picture, like cable. It's not the same channel as a radio where you can just shh. Some radio frequency. Sometimes when you go on the radio, when you're turning channels, you go from a channel with sound to shh. Who owns that channel? Who owns the channel right in between the Virgin Radio? Then you do this and you hear shh, and then it tune again. Who owns that slot? How is it that 97.5 to 97.5.6 is owned, but 97.5.8 to 5.9 is a shh? How is that possible? That's how thoughts are. So me getting you and somebody tuned in, or me getting you using the radio, something about the radio. This could be something about, if there's anything I know about Canada, there's 2 radios that them always use. I'm going to tell you the name. Jesus Christ, me tell you about the Canadian. You can know the Canadian them. You see if the radio is DeWalt. You see if them have a DeWalt radio. That is a Canadian. If it's a DeWalt. Also, if it's a I soon tell you. You have another one. It have to be a DeWalt. If it's not a DeWalt, it's another one. I think it's a Tim. It's a something Canadian brand. So I'm getting the radio. I don't know if you ever think about it. How can certain, I don't know, it always blow my mind, Scorpio, you're the dead. When you go into a graveyard, you have the shh, and then you hear the voices say, hello, hi, shh, like a frequency, yeah. But how do you get something that has a clear frequency? Why don't connect to a radio? Why don't connect to a station? I'm getting, what station are you on? That's how the simulation goes. Everybody on the same channel, everybody on the same frequency, you go through the same simulation. I don't know if your simulation was radios. Other people's simulations are TVs. I'm getting you listening to the radio. If it's at the Watts radio, that's a Canadian. You hear me tell you? You have another one. What name? Hold on. What name? I don't remember what name. I think it starts with a T. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting the radio. We have DNA. Yeah, the radio. Something about the radio, something about the frequency. Is there something a family can do? Them can channel, connect to channels, connect to radios, connect to frequencies, connect to electricity. I'm guessing there's something a family can do, DNA. Something about the radio. Yeah, Leo. Something about the radio. Something about your DNA, Leo. Or are you listening to the radio, Leo? Yeah, we have a doctor. I'm getting something is, you can't prove something. I don't know what the doctor them gonna write on the report. I do not know what the doctor is going to write on this report. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm going to say, Leo, there's something you see in Leo. Like it, okay. Leo, I don't know what else to say to you. Yeah, chakras. And we have shark. We also have the number 4. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into your rating. Leo. No, I'm sorry. Scorpio the dead. Are you using you're channeling the dead? Are you using channel? Are you at a graveyard? Scorpio, I don't know what you do. But I'm getting, apparently you know how to make the dead walk. Or you know how to bring the dead back to life. Yeah, a doctor, Scorpio. The dead body. Something about a mortician, Scorpio. What the fuck was that? Let's go. We have the Tower card. Yeah, something about, I don't know, something about these doctors, this hospital, the dead is come back to life. Scorpio, I'm getting something freaking you out, Scorpio. It's freaking out you, a Leo. This could be the radio is turning on by itself. Lights is flickering by itself. Something is happening by itself. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's something you're watching. You can't control it. It's happening by itself. I'm getting some about this building. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, Libra card. Is it something about a police radio or a police walkie-talkie? I'm getting walkie-talkie. If it's not walkie-talkie, I'm getting, is the police radio? I'm getting you sit in the car and you're playing the radio. Or something about in the police station on the play, there's a radio, something about the radio old. You have a old ass radio. It's so old. I'm getting you're using that radio. Maybe you used in a military. You used to always listen to the radio. Or you always, ow. Maybe you always listen to the radio. Yeah, the Moon card. We also have Libra again, something about a Libra. We have the Page of Cups, and we also have the Two of Pentacles. I'm getting something about an intercom, not a radio. I don't know if it's two-way, because a radio is one way. A radio is you channel the frequency and the frequency come to you. It could be an intercom. Like, how does an intercom work? How you talk on a channel and it's not, the intercom doesn't go on a radio channel, but it goes through a channel, through a microphone, through a speaker. Is somebody an electrician? First of all, I'm getting for the lights in this building is going to get cut. The lights are going to go out. Or me getting the lights in the city. Me getting the city not gonna have no light. There's something about 2 channels. You don't know which channel is which. The Knight of Cups, I have a 2 of... Yeah, same thing, because the when I put in like 103 here, I don't get zip 103. But if me in another country, me get a different frequency. Me hearing different music. If me go Mexico and put in 99.9, me don't get the same thing I get if I'm in Canada. Me getting you are overseas playing the radio and something is still connecting. Me getting you over, me getting you across. Me getting you in another country. Playing the radio and something connecting. Me don't know what I'm gonna write on the report here. This report is weird. I am going to leave it here. Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio, I'm getting something about... Are you a doctor who you work with radio? I'm getting a your brain doctor. Something about neurological, what is a neuro doctor called? Neurologist. Getting a neurologist. Some about a neurologist. A neurologist deals with brain infections, headaches, movement disorders such as Parkinson's disease, neurodegenerative disorders such as Alzheimer's disease, sleep disorders, and stroke. Getting something about a neurologist. Or somebody was supposed to be deemed as brain dead. They weren't brain dead. Or were they in a coma? I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. We're going to Sagittarius. I will be back.